Bendy and the Ink Machine is a horror game specifically known for its style, which is the same style as those old Disney cartoons, and it capitalises on the fact that if a lot of those cartoons were on today, they'd be quite creepy.
Wide world over, but you never find another sweet man like me.
I'm just editing this and I realised I said Disney when I meant Max Fleischer, who's like the original person to make the cartoons, and that's where the sort of creepy aesthetic comes from. You'll probably notice in games like Cuphead. Bendy's just a prick, honestly. He's an ink demon trying to turn people to ink or something. The story's not super clear, but what it lacks in direction it more than makes up for with its characters, music, and of course, as I mentioned, the style. Anyway, a new game has been made in the Bendy franchise, and I thought before playing that, we should go back and take a look at the old Bendy games. So let's take a look at this Bendy motherfucker's game. Okay, here we go, Chapter 1. This game starts with a note telling us to drop by the old workshop, because he's got something to show us. Why you couldn't just drop a text in like, "Ayo, come to the workshop, shit's crazy." That at least made me want to go, but whatever. This place is instantly creepy, with it being an old retro game, which is weird, but we're not going to focus on it. Well, that's not true, because Ryan Reynolds isn't here. Anyway, after a bit of aimless wandering around, we find this. What is it? I don't fucking know. Maybe a cage for a really cool looking monster. Oh, it's just a Ink Machine. Hey, that's in the title! And because we're a dude, we instantly try and get the idea to push buttons and try and turn it on, because it could be cool. I don't know if this does anything, but I enjoyed it, so leave me alone. I did end up doing this for a while though. I very clearly have problems. Back to the horror game. We found a message recorder and we get introduced to my favourite character, Wally Franks! Why is he my favourite character? This is the only reason.
I'm out of here.
That's right, Wally, you get out of there. Except you're probably dead now. Oh man. But he tells us about some pedestals we need to go put some stuff on to appease gods. Uh-oh, scary board. Uh-oh, scary wall. That actually is pretty scary. Jesus.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
You said it, Henry. We made our way to the pedestal room. Yay! Remember what Wally said? We challenge it by writing "I'm an atheist" on a little piece of paper and see what happens. It's what I wanted to do, but Henry was all like,
Alright, how do I get this to work?
"Come on, Henry. We could be the Kratos this game needs." Except instead of fighting Odin, we'd fight Jesus and his 3-day dumb respawn time. I messed that up. His dumb 3-day respawn time. There you go. Uh-oh, scary Bendy. Showing Henry has absolutely no morality, he takes a spanner from Boris's body. Why don't you just take his wallet while you're at it? Hey, there's a plush. I want one. There's a gear. Well, you'd be expecting me to say it's a gear. It's not that interesting. Not sure why, but this got me a little creepy bastard. Oddly morbid book. Ooh, I hope there's Juice WRLD on it. This last one took me a while to get, but I finally found the ink. Alright, when I tell you I got lost on my way to this room, it took me 10 minutes to find it. And the funny thing is, on the search for all the other items, I stumbled into the exact room like 20 times. It was only now that I needed it, I couldn't find it. Uh-oh, scary Bendy. We finally found it, thank God. Uh-oh, scary projector. Honestly, this game is about 10% horror and 90% getting lost. Anyway, restore the ink pressure. God damn it, now I'm all sticky. Turn on the power, and I'm back to the ink machine. This took way longer than it should have. Now to see what this ink machine can do. I hope it's worth it. Jesus Christ, go, 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 fucking run, Henry! Ah, shit. I'm not even getting paid for this. Alright, turn this, get even more sticky, turn this, you know how it goes. I've got a motherfucking axe! And if that bitch shows his face again, I swear to all those gods he's appeasing, I will commit crimes even Lucifer will be shocked at. After we cut down these boards, we get to a room I only imagine a Tinder date's basement to look like, and we see some images and faint. Yeah, that's what makes us faint. Not the 50 fucking drop we just fell from, the images. Chapter 2 time. You wake up from apparently being roofied, nab a child killing weapon, which is technically every weapon if you think about it, drop a few boards, and we reach a room. Yay! Fuck you, Bendy. We proceed to get even stickier as we enter the hallway of ink. Wow, another person. Let's see if... Oh, never mind. Jump attack. Bacon soup. Oh, he's back. Fuck you, Bendy. 360. We do what this game loves making us do and start backtracking through the game to flip these weird switches. Hey, look, Sammy.
Those old songs. Yes, I still sing them. For I know you are coming to save me, and I will be swept into your final loving embrace.
I think he's talking about Paramore.
I said, can I get an amen?
Uh-oh, spooky voice. Anyway, we flip the switch and make it to the main area. There's another Sammy one complaining about life.
Thanks, Joey. Just what I needed. More distractions. These stupid cartoon songs don't write themselves, you know?
Regular emo fan, really. So there's actually a main power switch you've got to flick here, but if you don't know where that is, you can kind of just get stuck in this section. Luckily for me, I definitely didn't get lost. Nope, found it straight away. But while I wasn't getting lost, I found this. This is my favourite character. Why?
Projector turned on. But Sammy, oh no, he don't come out for a long time. This man is weird. Crazy weird.
So that powers the place so you can actually do stuff. That's a lot of bendies. Ah, scary ink thing. Open the door, we can finally progress. Great, this ink is blocking the room we need to go to. Woohoo. Wally! He's a moron. He dropped his keys in some bin and now we have to go find them. Nice going, you muppet. Nice music. I then find my favourite character in the game. Why? Because of this. Okay, so this one's not really important, so I won't move on. Hey, keys! Nice. Get in the closet and we can hear him talking about his favourite song to listen to while his dad hits him or something, I don't know. Anyway, remember what Norman said about Sammy turning on the projector before he did his thing? I turn it on and get the song on. So I go back, listen to him talk about his love for Paramore, and I get it right. Let's go! Why is there a toilet in here? Haha! That's what she said. Uh-oh. Scary Bendy. Come on, man. This is supposed to be Bendy and the Ink Machine, not weird liquid monsters from the floor. Because we flipped the switch, that should mean... No? Okay, what do I do now? Okay, so we find the place that Sammy likes to steal his meds from and progress. Hey look, it's that guy. Nice hat. Puzzle time. This one took me a while, I still don't really know what I did, but he just stood in the wrong place and BAM! He's dead now. Valve are quiet. Please let me pick up the hat. No, 1 star. We should be good now. No? Maybe we should put the missing valve on the pipe instead of forgetting. God, I'm done. Anyway, now it's done, we can go into Sammy's office, where I'm surprised there aren't more anime body pillows, and flip the switch. Turning on the radio just for fun. This should allow us to go down the stairs. There are a block before, and hopefully... Come on, man, we were so close. Oh, what up, Sammy?
I must admit, I am honored you came all the way down here to visit me.
Oh, you think I came down here to see you? Ha, no. He starts acting like a teenager around a female Twitch streamer.
I must have him notice me.
She doesn't like you. She doesn't even know you exist. And he thinks sacrificing me will get a date or something? I don't know, I stopped paying attention. Does it work? Well, as we stare into the empty hallway filled with dread, he... kills Sammy. Ha! Get fucked. Wow, Sammy sucks at tying people up. Thought he'd be good at that. Grab the axe, chop a few boards, and run away from Bendy. Have no idea where to go, and die. So this is what it was like before I was born. Shit's wild. Alright, second try. Go to the wrong place because the spawn point's weird. Try again, same thing happened. Alright, I forgot to tell you to close your eyes for those bits. First try, easy. Can't imagine anyone who would die there. Oh shit, there's someone here. Please don't kill me. Oh my god, you goofy looking motherfucker. We wake up for like the 100th time in this series and proceed to explore a new place. We try to leave, but Boris proves to be the absolute worst and hides the lever until we make him something to eat. Piece of shit dog. As you may know, I'm really bad at everything, so it took me a while to find the bacon soup. We finally found it and finally continued to the rest of the game. Great, hiding stations. I love those in games.
Looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light.
Wow, thank you, Henry. Never light and move on. I couldn't figure out how to make Boris move and I was this close to leaving him, but I'm nice and went back for him. Who's there? Who's there? Tell me the rest of the joke, you bitch. Sus? Why did I write that joke? I'm so sorry. That wasn't even funny when it would have been relevant. I'm kind of just stuck here. Did he leave me? Nah, he wouldn't do that. Right? Look, B-Man, I'm sorry I swore at you. He takes our apology and opens the door. Big toy place. Man, that's a lot of merch.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is.
Hey look, it's the famous Irishman. Lever, unclog this, and this. Thrilling gameplay. This and this, oh my god. And this. Switch. And there we go. She is quite a girl, to be fair. Shut up. I think I was supposed to be close to that. Anyway, she's out now, which honestly, good for her. Only press on. Angel or Devil? I'm quirky, so I went Devil. First of Joey here, and I really like his voice. There's no joke here.
Why, with enough belief, you can even cheat death itself. Now that is a beautiful and positively silly thought.
Yeah, but it's just normal enough that it slips in with the other ones. But there's something unnerving about it. Fuck off, Bendy. Jesus.
Looks like to open this, we're gonna need to throw 2 levers at once. You get this one. I'll find the other.
Alright, B-Man, we're gonna fireboy and water girl this bitch. New character unlocked. There's the ink machine. Still don't know why we wanted to turn it on. Ah, there's the switch. Jesus Christ, that actually got me. Open the gate, we shall now proceed. Elevator. Definitely don't have bad memories of those. I'm scared of elevators for context.
Looks like you've got a date with an angel. Come to me now. Level 9. Just follow the screams.
You know you say that, but at no point at my path to you do I hear anything except my interest slamming the door as it leaves. No, come back.
Someone sure had them fall to their death. And it sure ain't gonna be me. I'm taking the stairs.
Now that is a character who's going to survive. Open the gate. Boris is shifting. Oh no. I mean, you should have let me gone first.
Look around. It took so many of them to make me so beautiful.
Oh, so you're responsible for the dead Boris from Chapter 1. Henry, I think you have some apologising to do to a guy called Joey. She basically just rambles on about how she hates the ink. Shut up, oh my god, I don't care. We find a tape recorder that shows us Susie's got some serious issues.
He even called me Alice. I liked it.
So this is where the chapter starts being interesting and literally turns into an hour of fetch quests.
My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts.
Gears, got it. 1, 2, 3.
And try not to die on the way back.
Cheers, Alice. That doesn't make this any more interesting. Done.
They're just stuffed full of extra thick ink. It makes me sick. And yet, it's the perfect thing for keeping myself together.
Ink, got it. 1. Ooh, he's cool. And I'm definitely not going to lose my fondness for him in about an hour in one of the dumbest minigames in the game. Anyway, 2, 3, done.
I'll make this simple. Look for valve pans. Turn the little wheels. Then bring me their power cores.
Power cores, got it. 1, shit, Bendy. Haha, fuck you. Back to the boring stuff. Blip, blip, blam. 2, 3, done.
You see those grinning demons? Let's remove them, shall we?
Destroy Bendy cutouts. Fine. Is it just me or has Bendy got ass? Back to the other Bendys. As you can imagine, there's quite a lot of them. But we got there in the end. Hide from Bendy. Yo, he needs a license to be carrying that much ass. Moving on. This one's actually my favourite mission because you don't have to go anywhere for it. You just beat the shit out of some, I don't know what they are apart from fucking ugly. Dead. Next mission. And can you believe it? It's the one that made me nearly want to throw myself off a cliff. Also, she's a bitch.
Oops, I forgot. It's a little hard to get a hold of. Oh well, better luck next time.
Apparently there's a way you can get this Tommy gun, but I can't be bothered to do all that again. Although I would have enjoyed lighting this motherfucker up. Please don't come to life.
That projectionist, they always say, creeping around. He's just looking for trouble.
So it's very clear these employees again turned into these characters. and he's very clearly the projectionist. How clever. Okay, so this one's a bit my fault. I was so paranoid he'd catch me, I stayed in these for probably like an hour. But this is a very cool area. Having the projectionist chase you around the maze with other projections on so you don't know where it is very cool. It still sucked, but I can appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the last one? I spent another hour looking for it, and guess where it was? In the hand of the guy I avoided because I thought he was going to come to life. At the fucking start. Oh my god, kill me. At least they made it easier to leave afterwards. Silver linings and all that. God, it's only chapter 3 and I already want it to end. That's right, I just made 3 the same joke in 5 minutes. Comedy comes in 3s, go fuck yourself. Oh, thank God. I'm going to be talking about all the games at the end, but this one sucked ass. Thank fuck we're moving on. Ah, shit.
Give him to me! Yes! I'll take him! You're dead!
Okay, that's cool. I mean, oh no, Boris. Chapter 4 time. Let's hope this one's better. We get straight into it with the only thing that matters, rescuing the B-Men.
Definitely something missing here.
Thanks, Henry, for that observation. We found the valve in what looks to be my accountant's room, as well as this. Gotta love drowning, I guess. Grab, open. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a good chapter. Here's Susie.
Alice? Ooh, she doesn't like liars.
She actually thinks she is Alice. Get help. Why these books replace a simple light switch, I'll never know. There, 2. Oh, they're gone. Great. There's 3. Jesus Christ! Don't do that again, please. 4, 5. I'm suddenly aware that something like that's going to happen again, so excuse my uncertainty as we head down this corridor. I'm sure nothing's gonna happen here. Oh, gross. I'm gonna take this. Back we go. Blip, blip, blam, gear. Yes. Fucking love gears, me. The weird bridge comes out and we fail to get on it. No, wait. Come back. Let's try again. There we go. It just took not being a complete fuckwit. Oh shit. Don't hurt me. Oh, nothing happened. Spooky hallway number 2. But you already know nothing's gonna happen. Ah! Hands! Or arms.
I see you there, my little errand boy.
God, shut up.
Better hurry, errand boy. Boris is having trouble staying in one piece.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for Boris's release, so if you want to go over there and support it, that'd be great.
I just want to go home. When do we go home? When do we go home?
Okay, so I wonder where he was. He's up there, I just didn't see him. Moving on. That's a lot of ink, people. It's time to Five Nights at Freddy's this bitch. I'm sure nothing else is gonna go wrong. Fuck you, Bendy. Here's Bertie. He's been wondering about being treated like a kid even though he's literally throwing a tantrum. It's whatever. Moving on. Bendy hell. Wonderful.
Tell me, are you having fun?
Yeah, I am. Leave me alone, Mum. God, okay, I like this chapter, but this area is confusing. There are 3 games in here, and only one of them activates a door, which in turn opens the other doors. I don't know how it works, but to be fair, I'm not really paying attention. Don't judge me, I play games like this on console, so I wasted time doing this one, although it leads to nothing. You have to do this one, which would have been easier if Henry could actually throw. What the hell was that? Anyway, once you beat it, you flip the switch and go through this door. Great, the Butcher Gang. I loved them in the last chapter. You throw bacon cans to distract them like a bitch. If it was me, I would just beat the shit out of them with my huge muscles. But I get Henry doesn't have them and doesn't want to get hurt. Doesn't make me judge him any less though. Oh, did someone's favourite anime get cancelled? Too bad. But this was literally me during that projectionist maze game. Next is this room. Flip. This is really funny to me because of how badly it went. Well, shit. Luckily it's saved so we can just move on. There's 2. Again, this area is confusing, but I eventually found where I needed to go. That's weird. Why is this in here? Oh shit, it's alive. By the way, one of the coolest entrance lines ever. Nice face. Wait, is this a boss battle in Bendy? Oh my god. Guess what time it is? I get confused by another Bendy puzzle. So all you have to do is pick up this axe and chop at the screws until they come off. I didn't know that and instead just tried to unscrew them by hand. That's not how anything works. Finally, pick up the axe, chop, 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 chop. Get hit by the cart, and then after doing that over and over and over again, he's dead. This is definitely going to crash my computer. No? Okay, cool. Cool death. There's 3. Woo! Moving on up in the world. Final door. Oh my god. Some of you may know why the words choo-choo pisses me off, and if you don't, then, I don't know, cry about it. Great, he's back. We're bringing back all the characters I hate. Fuck this guy. Hit the lift control. Fucking go. Head back, go upstairs, flip the switch, and he's apparently dead now. Yay. So that means we can listen to this Joe Drew tape in peace.
Okay, let's stop right there. I can only do so many takes. Let's trash a day. And tell the guys in writing I want more use of the word dreaming in every message. Keep railing on that, get? Dreaming, dreaming, dreaming. People just eat up that kind of slop. What? Still on? Well, turn it off, damn it!
Ah, the mask slips. Another he's secretly J.K. Simmons. I thought he was going to ask for pictures of Spider-Man next. I guess we've done everything we need to, so we'll just head back. Oh, so now you think to check in these. Okay, we've got the red screen again and Bendy and the projectionist are fighting. Yeah, I don't know who I'm supposed to be rooting for, but I want Bendy to win. Fuck him up! Get in! Oh, hi. Okay. This was a very confusing ass whooping, but I still enjoyed it. We good? Yeah, we're good. Flip, and we can finally move on. Haunted house time! This is shit, by the way. Boris! Oh, no.
Henry, why are you here?
She still doesn't stop talking. I lost my interest so long ago, I don't even know what she first said. This is cool. I mean, there's a lot of shit in here, so it'd be annoying to have a boss fight. But what are the odds of that happening? Moving on to the next area.
Boris! No, what has she done to you?
B-Man, what has she done to you? Oh, this is a boss fight. So at first I thought you needed to destroy these boxes and it would drop something, but nope. What you're supposed to do is wait for him to charge into a wall and do this weird ink leak thing. Grab the ink, put it in a machine, get a pipe, and smack him about a bit until you get to the next phase. That's right, we got phases now. This one's annoying primarily because it's hard to dodge him when he jumps at you, but he bleeds afterwards so you do the exact same thing. Final phase! Thank God. So this phase has had its bugs in the past where the cart just breaks in its hands, but they seem to have fixed it, making it a lot harder for me since the first cart just takes me out. I imagine it's like what happens if you get hit by a bus, except that bus got thrown by a roided up Goofy. Anyway, it puts us back at phase 1, so after a couple of minutes we get back to phase 3. Luckily, there's an ink glob right next to us, and Henry, who's running very slowly for someone who's getting roller coasters chucked at him, dodges them anime style, gives him a final whack. Don't ask me how it only takes 3 hits to kill something who's strong enough to throw carts, but this game's not exactly grounded in realism. Alice throws a tantrum and without any weapons just runs at us. Great plan. Before we throw some hands, she gets stabbed. Finally, dude. Who did it? Alice too. Does that make sense? No? Good. Yay, final chapter, this one better be good. And we're in jail. Great start. Hey, Boris 2, you're cool.
Here, you must be hungry.
Oh, thanks. Can I have my soup, please? You prick. I take back what I said about you being cool. You're not cool. Hate that guy.
I know you're watching me. It's just a little creepy.
I feel like this is female Twitch streamers talking about their fans.
That's how I met Tom.
Okay, that bastard's name is Tom. Hate Tom. He sucks.
A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass.
It's a mirror with twinkle lights on it. It ain't special. Oh, that's nice. How did she not see that? I kind of blanked out here, so we'll just skip ahead a bit. Tom gets caught by Bendy, so they know their time's limited. Oh, hi. Bendy shows up, and after a very good argument from Tom, she fucks off.
I'm sorry.
Son of a bitch. I guess he was right. After looking through the looking glass... Oh, wait. Alice in the looking glass. Oh, I get it. Anyway, we pull the small spoon and it reveals the secret passage, showing us once and for all, small spoon is best. Take the... I think it's a pipe wrench? That's what I'm going to go with. Break down the doors and escape the all-powerful ink demon. Not so powerful you can't get past a fucking door. We walk down the hallway, whipping out our looking glass every other second, and that is the only acceptable thing to whip out so frequently. Free the boat and get it moving. This looks great. I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen.
Sounds like something's stuck in the paddle wheel.
What is it with Bendy and hands, man? Has he got a fetish or something? Come on, go faster, god damn it. This whole section's more of the same. Since we don't get caught and don't see the hands again, I'll just cut to the end. Oh, there was a very tense area for the player. It's just not great to watch. Here we go, a small town. Well, if you can call it that. I guess we move on. Wait, who's this?
Betrayed, abandoned. I trusted you. I gave you everything. And you left me to rot.
Sammy! Come on, man. I thought we killed you. Or I guess Bendy did. He's not that tough. If anything, he's a little bitch baby. I did like this line, though. Because he's like an Instagram model under that mask, he runs away and hides his face when I knock it off.
Don't look at me. Stay away.
But that doesn't last long.
You lied to me. You said I'd be free.
Hey mate, I know you don't have eyes, but I ain't Bendy. I don't have nearly the amount of ass I need.
Well, I'm going to free you now. Free your head right off your shoulders. Sheep. It's time for sleep.
Tom, thanks. No, hang on. Fuck off.
You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had to break out the prison you put me in, bitches.
Sammy must have been keeping them at bay, now that he's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight. Get ready.
Yeah, that makes sense. This is cool, but honestly just goes on too long. But we do get some new enemies. You know the guys from the last chapter? Well, they're evil now. It's great. And we're dead. Fuck. Right, attempt 2. Dead. Attempt 3. Hey, these guys have mining helmets, which unlike your mum on the night you were born, their protection doesn't break. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that was just, I like that joke.
I think that's all of them.
Finally, we're done.
Probably best if we stay together from now on.
You should have thought of that before you left me for dead. Whatever, I'm over it. God damn it, I can't believe I lined it up so perfectly just for the boards to break anyway. I guess we're going for a vault. I like this music. I swear, trying to stop ink from blocking where we need to go takes up most of the main story. Flip the switch. Oh, the music stopped. Okay, so you know the projectionist minigame I hated so much? Well, this is the exact same thing, except there's 3 of them. Great development. I'll save you some time here. There's a fair amount of audio logs here, but the most important ones are just Joey's lying to the company about being a debt, and he tells Susie about bringing Alice to life, and we all know what that means.
And I want you to be a part of it. I want you to bring Alice to life once again. What do you say?
So what you're supposed to do is reach this inkwell near Joey's office 3 times to put in a machine to get ink. I forgot to mention, so you use the ink to put it into the machine to get a pipe out, to put it into the other pipes to drain the hallway so you can continue. And I don't bother hiding because I just book it. Here's a neat trick. If you're holding ink and die, it puts you at the start with the ink piece, and you don't have to go back, and it saves every time you've got a piece. I just wish I hadn't messed up and gotten the wrong piece, so I had to do it one more time than I needed to. Finally, we could get through this door and continue. Great, it's these guys. For some reason Henry wants to go to its lair, but whatever.
The ink demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy?
This is my favourite part, because it's making fun of all the fetch quests in Chapter 3.
Probably through that door. But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counterbalance. Huh. Well, that works too. I guess.
I like a game that can make fun of itself. Did have me worried though. On our way. Hey, Bendy, I'ma kill you. I wanted to move just to see if I get a jump scare, but I don't know where it put me. So, you know, I didn't. On we go. So this is where the ink machine ended up. Much like the first Alice, this Alice also has a talking problem. Basically what she's saying is she can't go in, otherwise she'll die or something, I don't know. So we go in through the ink to his lair. Ooh, cool throne. This is a very cool cutscene, and I like how they actually made cartoons for this.
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm. Look what we built. We created life itself, Henry. Not just on a silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remained. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen the end.
The end.
Oh shit, what's happening? Oh, okay, that's awesome. I like how he sits on his throne. That's great. Boss fight time. And I'd like to say thank God for autosave, because you're supposed to flick these 4 levers, but since he one-shots you every time and Henry's still got a speed issue, it's very hard to get out of the way. But what I discovered later is you can just move to the side. It's still a very cool boss fight though. Flick all those and bang, next phase. Unlike the other, it's fairly obvious what you have to do here, although it's still kinda hard. No one clip that out of context, please. So this time you have to get him to run through these tubes and break them. Why? I don't know. Just go with it. Oh, by the way, he still one-shots you. God, Henry, go faster. Okay, done. I thought I died, but we didn't. We're all good. Put the tape in the movie reel and bam. He's a bit arrogant, isn't he? He was going to kill me, but then decided to watch himself. You'd never see me doing that. Colour! Oh my god, kinda looks like the Up House. Maybe this is a prequel. Here's a picture if you want to read all these letters. Ooh, these are cool. Here's Joey.
Henry, so soon. I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry? I thought I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed 2 different roads of our own making. You A lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life. The truth is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder.
That's what she said. I'm sorry, I had to.
Come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
God, that's cool, and it's so smart to do in chapters, because if you were playing this when it first released, you'd have played the first chapter so long ago, so it's like a blast from the past. Hell, I didn't even play it that long ago and it still had that effect on me. This game's incredible, from the music, to the style, to the characters, to the design, to the way it tries so many different things with its chapters. The story gets a little wavy, especially with everything it tries to do, but that doesn't really matter, because it's instantly iconic. I realise I'm waffling a bit, but I just want to show off these end credits because they kick some serious ass. This art is so good, and apparently I'm not the only one who thinks so, since every YouTuber's thumbnail of Chapter 5 is one of these. It's so cool.
Tell me another one, Uncle Joey.
And that was Bendy and the Machine, a really well made indie game, and how it was released in different chapters allows it to experiment with different genres. The first one's purely horror, with maybe a little bit of action at the end. The second one is action and horror, taking a sort of Resident Evil approach, giving you monsters and let you fight them. If you can call these things monsters anyway. And leaving pretty much all the horror until the end. 3 sucks, and I don't particularly know what they were going for. Maybe horror, I guess. 4's very action heavy, even giving us our first boss fight, and there's 2 of them. Only really giving us horror at the beginning, even though it was done really well. 5 again mixes action and horror, giving us more of a divide between the sections, having horror in the beginning and then switching in between them before finishing on a boss fight. There are some legitimate criticisms to be made, like some of the sections kind of just repetitive and annoying, especially all of Chapter 3, and some of the elements of the story aren't really that well fleshed out, but apart from that, I enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. If you care at all about my rankings, I'd say this. 4, 5, 2, 1, 3. There aren't really that many sections in 4 I particularly dislike. 5's middle section lets it down slightly. 2's fine and got a good progression for the first one, but nothing really happens until the end. 1's a good chapter to start the franchise, but nothing happens, and 3's just shit. This video took way longer to make than I thought it would. Originally I wanted to make it in the same month as the new Bendy game came out, but then obviously that didn't happen. So I don't know what I'll do about it. I'll figure it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you whenever I do something else. Bye.